She cheated on me and then asked if I'd help her with rent. I found out my ex was cheating a few months ago, and honestly, I thought that was the end of it. I packed my stuff, moved out, and told myself I was done. It was rough, lots of sleepless nights, way too much overthinking, but I started to heal. Then, about 2 weeks later, she texts me out of nowhere asking if I could help her with rent this month. I genuinely thought it was a joke. I even laughed when I read it. But she was dead serious, said she was in a tough spot, and that since we'd lived together before, I should understand how hard it is out there. I don't know what kind of mental gymnastics you have to do to cheat on someone and then ask them for money, but apparently she nailed it. The crazy part is, for a second, I almost said yes. Old habits, I guess. I'd always been the one handling rent, utilities, groceries, everything. It took me a minute to realize I wasn't responsible for fixing her problems anymore. I told her no and blocked her after that. Since then, I've been working on getting my finances fully in order, budgeting properly, tracking every expense, and focusing on rebuilding my credit. I even started using a Fizz debit card that reports to credit bureaus so I can build credit through my own spending instead of relying on anyone else. It's wild how much peace comes from having total financial independence after being tied to someone who drained me emotionally and financially. If there's one thing I learned from that mess, never mix love and bills unless you're sure you're both actually on the same team.